So let's make a Christmas movie. By that, obviously, I mean a Christmas. So take out our Chris catalog and see who is the sexiest Chris available for this month. Yeah, let's onboard him. Let's get a muscular guy who is available. I have rock solid idea who that would be. Let's call him. Hey Rock, yeah, we have a movie for you. Obviously, the plot won't be bigger than your bicep. Oh, you want that to be added in your contract? Yeah, consider it done, Rock. Yep, thank you. Okay, so Rock is lock. Let's add in your face diversity. Okay. Let's add cheesy dialogue so that people in the grave can roll over. Throw bunch of money at animation. It doesn't need to be good. Well, the movie is now over budget. Let's take out this last part. We don't need script. We have rock. That's how we make movie. Producer out. Well, that was my feeble attempt at comedy. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. I will try to add more in future as well. I was planning to watch the red one, but since Ryan already has the pitch meeting available, so I thought, why bother? Ryan already took time from his busy schedule and watched this movie for us, and he's kind enough to share the pitch meeting with us. So let's watch it. So I haven't watched it. Everything is spoiler for me, but Ryan doesn't need to add the spoiler warning for before each pitch meeting because once there is a pitch meeting available, nobody goes and bother to watch the actual movie.
So, you have a movie for me? Yes, sir, I do. It's called Red One, and it's a Christmas movie. Oh, a kid's movie. I didn't say that. Oh, like a more mature movie for grown-ups. I didn't say that either. A fun tongue-in-cheek movie for teenagers? No tongues in any cheeks, no. This movie's gonna take itself pretty seriously for some reason. Right. So who's this movie for exactly? Fans of Dwayne The Rock Johnson doing that thing where he's Dwayne The Rock Johnson. This is one of those things where the Dwayne Johnson brand gets paired up with another celebrity. Yeah. So who were you thinking? Christopher Evans, a.k.a. Chris Evans. Very famous, a
One
very
of the
famous
Chris.
person. Yeah, so with that, we should have all the ingredients we need to make this a hit. I can
Yep.
definitely slap together a poster and a trailer
I thought it's a sequel to the Red Notice.
with those ingredients. This is gonna change the hierarchy of holiday movies forever, which means something, I imagine.
The hierarchy of holiday movies about to be changed. Low blow, Ryan. Low blow.
Okay, let's do it.
Aren't you afraid of the rock?
Well, I guess I should hear the story a bit first. Sure, yeah, I guess I could share some of that. So Dwayne Johnson's
Yeah, we don't need the script.
character is named Callum Drift. Did you have that name left over from a Fast and Furious script? I did, yeah. I figured why let that go to waste. Smart. And he's the head of Santa's security, but he's one day away from...
That's smart because I think the writer for this one were the writer for the Fast and Furious. That's a breakdown. The Easter eggs.
retirement. Oh, I wonder if he's going to have a huge adventure before that happens. He is. Oh boy. So he's retiring because he thinks the world is naughtier than ever and he can't see the magic anymore. Being naughtier than ever is tight. Well, I wonder if he's going to have an experience that changes that perspective over the course of the aforementioned adventure. He is. Oh, wow.
Well, it's a Christmas movie.
Wow. So anyway, the world's best tracker,
pause.
this guy Jack O'Malley, he's gonna unknowingly provide some bad guys with the location of Santa, who then gets kidnapped. Uh-oh. And Jack O'Malley's not a great guy himself. He's a stealing candy from a baby type of guy. How are we gonna show that? We're gonna show him stealing some candy from a baby. That'll work. That'll get us there. And get this, Jack, he's not a very good father to his son. A bad father in a Christmas movie? Oh man, I wonder if the events of the movie are gonna make him see the error in his ways and become a better father. They will. Oh, sick. So anyway, turns out there's this
Why this Christmas movie is all about saving Christmas? Why always this is in trouble?
big secret organization that oversees mythological creatures, and they're gonna kidnap Jack to torture him and find out why he tracked Santa. Like some kind of funny Christmas-themed torture? Oh yeah, Polar Bear's gonna squeeze him so hard that he has to answer or he'll be crushed to death. Oh my god. His ribcage would collapse, you know, that'll kill you. Shards of your own ribcage going into your organs. Gee, yeah. So since he didn't actually know that he was tracking Santa, they're gonna make him team up with Callum to track Santa again to save Christmas. How are they going to do that? Well, they're going to use some of Callum's powers. Like, get this, he can make a small car big, and he can also shrink himself down. You ever seen anything like that before? Well, yeah, I mean, Ant-Man. Oh, it's okay, we can just make it a tiny bit different and call it a day. Okay, maybe he doesn't shrink himself down to ant size, but like toddler size. It's a day. Great. And so Jack tracks down the guy that brokered that original deal, and they go see him in New York City. Not New York. Better make it Aruba or something. What? Why? Well, if Dwayne Johnson's not going to be in the jungle in this movie, we at least have to put him next to a palm tree, or he's going to get real pissy. Oh, really? Super pissy, and he'll even stop aiming for the water bottles. What? So what happens in Aruba? Well, they find out that the whole kidnapping plot is the work of the Christmas witch. Who should we get
Was that Easter egg for The Rock's behavior?
to play her? I don't know, maybe the girl who played a witch in The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina? Smart, someone with a proven track record of witchiness. So Callum suspects that she's
I did love that Sabrina show.
working with Santa's brother, Krampus. Okay. And so they head into this big monster den with giant Krampus dude and a bunch of other monsters. Why is Jack going into the action? Isn't he just a tracker? Well, because he's one of the main characters now. Got it. So then Krampus doesn't want to let them leave, so Jack is gonna make a deal where Callum and Krampus have to get into a slap fight. I've seen those on the internet. Those are popular on the internet. That is why this is in here. Neat. So the deal is if Callum wins the slap fight against this giant Krampus dude, they get to leave. But if he loses, they have to stay. Uh-oh, gonna be tough to get out of that situation. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, see, they do this thing where they, you know, cheat and lie and go back on their word and run away. Very heroic. So then they find out that the Christmas witch's evil plan is to trap everyone on the naughty list in little snow globes forever. How do they find that out? Well, she actually traps Jack and his son in some snow globes. Oh, no. Yeah, but they admit to each other that they weren't great, and so that breaks the spell and they get out. Oh. So if everybody on the naughty list gets trapped in snow globes and then admits they were wrong, they'll just be set free? That's not a great plan. Hey, shut up. So then they track down Santa and the witch, and it's time for the final
That hey shut up always gets me. I don't know how he does it, but that always gets me.
fight. Oh boy. Yeah, and the witch takes her true form, which is a big old ogre. So how are they going to defeat her? Well, Krampus is going to swoop in and help out. Oh, he had a pretty big change of heart. He did, yeah, because the movie's almost over. Well, great. So then they trap the witch in a snow globe and save the day. Wow. Well, let's hope she doesn't, you know, repent for her sins or whatever. That would probably set her free, yeah. But then the movie's done and we've created a cinematic universe. I like the sound of that, assuming this turns a profit. How much is this going to set me back, you think? Oh, well, I mean, you got to pay The Rock a lot of money and then put a bunch of money aside to just have the cast and crew ready to go whenever he feels like showing up to set. So, I don't know, $250
Ryan on a thin turf now.
million? What?
Dwayne Johnson downplays the said behavior controversy that reportedly ballooned the Red Fund budget to 250 million. Well, that makes you think. Yeah, since they onboarded Rock, they don't need the script, but it's glad to see that they have added some kind of script and story. I did enjoy the pitch meeting. I haven't watched the red one. The bit which I initially created, it just based on my guess and hit. If you did enjoy the reaction, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.